a soul shakedown party tonight. The way you're loving me, it's alright. When you put your loving arms around me and you hold me tight, this is my invitation. I got a special vacation. I need your concentration just to feel your vibration at that soul shakedown party tonight. We're gonna have a soul shakedown party tonight. Jane is in the backyard doing the outside dance. Come telling me the other day she didn't even get to her chance. Well, this is my invitation. I got a special vacation. I need your concentration just to feel your vibration at that soul shakedown party tonight. We're gonna have a soul shakedown party tonight. Jane is in the backyard doing the outside dance. Come telling me the other day she didn't even get to her chance. Well, this is my invitation. I got a special vacation. I need your concentration just baby, I need you tonight. We're gonna have a soul shakedown party tonight. to crossing the blue mountains in the middle of the pouring rain. Oh, Marcus Garvey, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a third-class ticket, but I'm as irie as a man can be when I'm walking in Kingston. Walking in, I'm feeling high from a big split. Walking in Kingston, Jamaica. Do I really feel the way I feel? I saw the ghost of Bob Marley. He was skanking in the morning dew. Followed him up through the gates of the Marley Museum. Then I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered around his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the mixing room. When I'm walking in Kingston, walking in, I'm feeling high, so high. Walking in Kingston, Jamaica. Do I really feel the way I feel? Hockey and saltfish on the table. They got some reggae in the air. Benaya Bingy Priest will be glad to see you. If you ever got a prayer, you got a prayer in Kingston. Down in Kingston, used face plays a bass made from fishing, string, and wood. They took me down to Franklin Avenue and asked me if I would. They said, play a reggae rhythm. And so I sang with all my might. And he said, tell me, are you a Rasta man? And I said, man, I'm trying tonight. As I'm walking in Kingston, walking in, I'm feeling high from a big split. Walking in Kingston, Jamaica. Do I really feel the way I feel when I'm walking in Kingston? Walking in, I'm feeling high. I'm so high. Walking in Kingston, Jamaica. Do I really feel the way I feel? Welcome to Thursdays. Good afternoon and good evening to everyone, and welcome to Thursday afternoon. Not to be trite and talk about the weather, but it was remarkable that when I got into my car in the driveway, it said 100 degrees in September. I don't know, that's rare. I am Selassie. Selassie is not my name. Selassie is the name of my I am. My I am is that part of myself that existed before I took this flesh. It's the part of myself that will exist after I shed this flesh. Selassie is homage to His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia. Selassie means the power and the might of the Trinity. When I say Selassie I, it is a verbal and outward acknowledgement that the power of the Trinity is alive within I and I. Welcome once again to KRIO Proverbs Reasonings. And off the top, we tell God thank you for the life. There's no KRIO word this is spontaneous. I'm trying to think of the KRIO word for spare. And it's not coming to me immediately. If I had another Sierra Leonean here, we could probably bounce the thought off of each other. But we tell God thank you. We tell God thank you for sparing life. For he saved me life. Something like that. Because he saved our lives. Whatever. We acknowledge once again, as Father Eustace, bass player, says, if God spares life, so we give thanks for life being spared. Welcome once again to Thursday's KRIO Proverbs Reasonings. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here once again. Rastafari on my mind. Had 3 spliffs, now I'm down to 2. It looks like it's time to re-up. My heart sinks to the floor. That Babylon drop low. I hug my children and I hold them tight. On the forehead I kiss my wife. Rastafari on my mind. Will tonight be the night I lose my life? On this run could lose my freedom. They've got the power for sure, guns, dogs, and more. So I place my faith in the living Christ. In Jah name I face my flight. Rastafari on my mind. I listen last all the time. I know someday things won't have to feel this way. Babylon will fall. That is what Rastafari said. So I'm driven to take this chance. I am I dancing in a righteous dance. One split for sure, herb forevermore. Garden I'll live like Adam and Eve. We're under this tree of life. Keeps Rastafari on my mind. Jesus Christ all the time. King of Kings on my mind. Lord of Lords all the time. Rastafari on my mind. Jah 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 Rastafari on my mind. Thank you. I was just thinking I want to get the band to pull that one out of the archives for this gig. It's another song of ours that we haven't played in a while. It's funny how that goes, for no particular reason. Revelation reveals the truth. Revolution. Oh no. It takes a revolution to make a solution. Too much confusion. So much frustration. Well, my friends, I wish that you could see, like a bird in the tree, the Rasta man must be free. Never make a politician. Grant you a favor. They will always want to control you forever. So if a fire make it burn, if I blow it up and run, Rasta never talk, and you see, so you can't predict the flock. It's like lightning, thunder, brimstone. Shubli-bit. Better pass empty bed. Shubli-bit. Better pass empty bed. Shubli-bit. Better pass empty bed. Bless. Shubli-libit. Shubli-libit better pass empty bed. Shub is the KRIO word for shove. Now when you get into the dictionary and you look up shove, it says to push aggressively. So it implies violence, or at least aggression. This is not the case in KRIO. In KRIO, you can, for instance, say board public transportation. and ask somebody kindly, say, "Go do your shoot for me." Shove for me. Like make it, you know what I mean? So shoot, even though you can say ashuba, which means I shoved him, like describing something that happened. So it still applies in the English translation of shove. But it also encompasses a more gentle and a more polite request or desire. So shoop is the KRIO word for shove or move. So shoop lily bit, better pass empty bill. I'm at a blank. I started to pick songs completely out of the hat instead of inspiration, putting a song in my head and then me just playing. Started to pick one out of a hat. The other way that I pick songs is I'll just strum a chord, and if it's G, then I'll be like, all right. Which is also a little bit. I'm here to tell ya, in this life you want me to see, I can be anything that I wanna be. Well, all I wanna be is free, so I'm a come Rasta. I've been to school, I've read my books, and I followed all your rules. I've been to college, even graduated, I surely paid my dues. So when does it end that I don't have to spend? How long will you take I and I for food? I'm a come Rasta, I'm here to tell ya, in this life you want me to see, I can be anything that I wanna be. Well, all I wanna be is free, so I'm a come Rasta. All the kids I grew up with are living day to day too suffer. The fathers can't know their children, and the babies won't know their mamas. When both parents are off to work, leaving children going berserk, taking grandpa's guns to school and killing one another. So I'm a come Rasta, I'm here to tell ya, in this life you want me to see, I can be anything that I wanna be. Well, all I wanna be is free, so I'm a come Rasta. I wanna live in harmony, at peace with my wife and family. I won't let my own life torture me. Only the Rasta man lives free, so I'm a come Rasta. I'm here to tell ya, in this life you want me to see, I can be anything that I wanna be. Well, all I wanna be is free, so I'm a come Rasta. I'm a come Rasta. Yes, I'm a come Rasta. I'm a come Rasta. Stop it. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, that's loud. Babylon, your throne gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. Said I saw the angel with the 7 seas, saying, Babylon, your throne gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. I said, fly away, oh, to Zion, fly away. Rastaman, fly away, oh, to Zion. One bright morning when work is over, man will fly away. One bright morning when work is over, man will fly away. Yeah. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain. Bring us joy, victory again and again. The conquering lion shall break every chain. The conquering lion shall break every chain. The conquering lion shall break every chain. Give us joy, victory again and again. Give us joy, victory again and again. Thank you so much. Choub Lily Beats. Pete pass MC Creed. Choub Lily Beats. Lily Beats is KRIO for a little bit. Pretty self-explanatory. So, better pass. Shubli libit. Shove over. Move over a little. Better pass. Better pass is better than. So shubli libit. Better pass. Empty bed. Have to be awake before the rising sun. Have to be facing east long before the dawn. Have to be prepared and ready all along. Have to be awake before the rising sun. Light long before you ever see the sun. It takes over the night and it breaks the dawn. In that dawning glow, life was born again. So say your prayers and do what you have to do. Have to be awake before the rising sun. Have to be facing east long before the dawn. Have to be prepared and ready all along. Have to be awake before the rising sun. Alive by the time you feel the rays. So much to see and feel, don't you waste your days. The future will be bright, give your thanks and praise. In the colors of the sky, you see love's face. Have to be awake before the rising sun. Have to be facing east long before the dawn. You have to be prepared and ready all along. Have to be awake before the rising sun. If you wait too long, you're gonna be too late. The universe loves me right out the gate. Said the universe loves me, so don't hesitate. Yeah. Have to be awake before the rising sun. Have to be facing east long before the dawn. You have to be prepared and ready all along. You have to be awake before the rising sun. You have to be awake before the rising sun. You have to be awake before your rising sun. What a song. Thank you. Choubli limite. Bete passe empty bed. Empty bed. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Empty bed is the KRIO word for bed. So empty bed. So this KRIO proverb, the literal translation or the closest translation is saying, move over a little is better than an empty bed. Choubli limite. Bete passe empty bed. I don't know why I'm stalling on this. Guided from the top, it's nothing you can stop. Lord, you know they made a fine connection. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Don't get in the way. It's nothing you can say. Nothing that you need to say or do now. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Like a diesel train, better not be there when it grows old. When that train comes in, you won't know where it's been. Better learn to see a little further. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Faced with desperation, heard a girl say, when is your train leaving? The schedule's blurring, some things in my eyes. Heard a boy say, I'll just board it early, and we'll avoid some long drawn out goodbye. And I thought that there's so little love in the world. There's so little love in the world. All of those millions of lonely boys and girls. Why is there so little love in the world? I saw them walk together through the station. I saw the girl walk back alone, her head held high. Her trembling lips, the only indication of her losing struggle not to cry. And I thought that there's so little love in the world. There's so little love in the world. With all of those millions of lonely boys and girls, why is there so little love in the world? Why is there so little love in the world? It's all right. Zion train is coming our way. The Zion train is coming our way. Oh people, if you're ready, won't you get on board? Thank the Lord. I've got to catch a train that is not the station. And Zion train is coming our way. Get on board now. The Zion train is coming our way. I got a ticket to thank the Lord. The Zion train is Zion train. The Zion train is the Zion train. They said the soul train is coming our way. The Zion train is coming our way. Thank you. Mudasi. Thank you. Shub Lily Beats. Better pass empty bed. My old man, about 1 week before we had to take him to hospital, came in physical frailty, stumbling into the kitchen, but in full emotional strength, and sat at the table and started to give me what the British will call a dressing down. And I don't remember the details of the dressing down, but I remember him saying to me, all of this Rasta stuff, you're my son, so I tolerate you. But if you weren't my son, I'll tell you to fuck off. Tolerance. Tolerance is built into everything that is built. Even though there are some hard and fast laws in nature that we talked about, even in the depth and within those laws, there's tolerance. These principles recognized are built into engineering. Tolerance is defined as the ability or the willingness to put up with something that you disagree with or dislike. The ability or willingness to put up with something you either disagree with or dislike. Tolerance is built into engineering so that even though, say like the railroad tracks, even though they're laid perfect steel, if you walk them long enough, you'll find little gaps that are built into the design of a railroad track for tolerance, a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of room in the law for nuance. Because life, in its nature, is affected by environment and circumstance. So tolerance is beneficial in the design of any sort of thing. Room for mistakes, room for change, allowance for nuance. Relationships are built in the very same way. And it is the nature of a healthy relationship, or at least a relationship that is built with any wisdom, to have built into it some tolerance. Now, tolerance has say like screws, for instance. There's a maximum beyond which the screw will break if the tension goes either way past what it's designed. Shubli libit, bete pas empty baby, does not get into the realm of where your tolerance is at the breaking point. The entire rest of this evening dwells within the space of tolerance, but particularly in the context of relationships. Shubli libit, bete pas empty baby. Move over a little, being willing to compromise a little, being willing to sacrifice a little, leaving space within yourself to allow for change in your partner, leaving space within your partner to allow change within yourself. Any relationship that is engineered for longevity and success has built into it, if there's any wisdom, some amount of tolerance. No sun will shine in my day today. The high yellow moon won't come out to play. I said, darkness has covered my life, changed my day into night, yeah. Now where is this love to be found? Won't someone help me, 'cause life must be somewhere to be found. Instead of a concrete jungle where concrete jungle, man, you've got to do your best. Oh, no, no chains around my feet, but I'm not free. I know I am bound here in captivity. Look here now, never know happiness, never know what sweet caressing is. I'll be always laughing like a clown. Won't someone help me, 'cause I got to pick myself from off the ground in this concrete jungle. What do you got for me now? Concrete jungle, why won't you let me be now? Won't you let me be now? Them afraid of we not afraid of them. Only time will tell who'll win in the end. Them like to kick I when I down. Once I 6 feet on the ground. They said them afraid of we not afraid of them. Figure since we're down, they'll keep us there, because they know what we're like when we arise. We rose from nothing before and we will rise again. The gift of Jah is eternal life forever. Them afraid of we not afraid of them. They say only time will tell who'll win in the end. Them like to kick I when I down. Once I 6 feet on the ground. They say them afraid of we not afraid of them. Rastafari still has something to say. If we arise, then we praise Jah each and every day. Rastafari, for Jah is the life, the truth, and the way. That I and I know, I and I conquer already. Yeah. Praise Jah for the work He has done. Praise Jah, another rising sun. Praise Jah on an instrument of 6 strings. Praise Jah, so many new songs to sing. Bless, man, bless. So we're in a little village in Mambo. Mambo is part of Sherbro Island, which is a little island off of the coast of Sierra Leone. Tropical, early 1800s. And Mr. Calker walks into his little single room hut. And he's got his young girlfriend with him. And he's thought to himself that this is a life-changing moment, because thus far he has lived by himself in this one hut that has his kitchen and his bedroom and his living room and his dining room, all on one dirt floor in one little square space that has a thatched roof and mud walls. And somewhere on the floor there's a little big enough to sleep on a piece of fabric that is his bed. And he's thinking to himself, if I bring this lady in this house, everything changes. But thus far, he's had an empty bed. And this parable pops in his head. Shubli libit, move over a little bit, is better than an empty bed. Fast forward, or a different scenario. He's been out, she doesn't know where. It's late. He smells of pollo, or palm wine, which is the local alcohol before alcohol is manufactured. And he comes stumbling into the hut. And she has a choice. She's frustrated by the situation. And she has a decision to make. She can either, in her anger and frustration, get up and leave, or start a fight with him and ask him to leave, or there's this third choice of she can shubli libit, because shubli libit better pass empty bin. We are a nation of a lot of empty beds. This scenario in this parable comes from forever ago. Simple people, simple times. We're in a world where, because the tolerance and the construction and the design of the relationships is so little, and the options for doing something about it are so vast. Even something as simple as having the option to go sleep in the next room, let alone the option to get in the car and actually leave the house. Get in the option to go drive across country and start a completely new life. Tolerance is wisdom built into any relationship. It's going to have some level of longevity or some hope of longevity. Empty beds invariably lead to empty people. Stay in that bed, empty bed long enough in your own head. Empty people get out of empty beds and go to work and spend 9 to 5, spend a chunk of the hours of their lives doing an empty job. And then they come home, vast real estate. This is like from the poorest people down in the hoods of Columbus to the biggest mansions in the gated communities of the most opulent neighborhoods. Tons and tons of empty rooms, empty people. Get on the internet. Most everything on the internet is in the past. So even though it might say breaking, by the time they do their video and upload the video and all of it, already happened. And it's a never-ending feed, much like the universe itself. A vast, vast, vast emptiness. That can only be the result of a lack of tolerance or a zero tolerance policy. You could take it into political realms. You end up with an empty country. Big, beautiful, full of empty highways, empty buildings, emptiness, emptiness, emptiness. And this little village in Mambo is saying that shoot really beat. Just a little bit of tolerance is better than this emptiness. When will these clouds all disappear? Angel, where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats, you can't say you're satisfied. Angel, you can't say we didn't try. Angel, still remember all those nights we cried. Still love you. Anytime we said goodbye. Oh, and you don't you weep. All your kisses still taste sweet. Ain't that sadness in your eyes? And anytime we said goodbye. All your kisses still taste sweet. Ain't that sadness in your eyes? Anytime we said goodbye. Say we're satisfied. Angel, still love you, baby. Everywhere I look, I see your eyes. There ain't a woman that comes close to you. Come on, baby, dry your eyes. Ain't it good to be alive? They can't say we didn't try. Today's a no-song day. Really is. Which is a little surprising because I didn't think it would be. See if a song comes to you, then see if it'll stay. And if a song comes to you, if I were you, I'd sing it anyway. Someone has to tell the story of the guts it takes to get the glory. See if a song comes to you, and see if it'll stay. If a song comes to you, if I were you, I'd sing it anyway. If someone has to tell the story of an old man trying to hold on to his dignity. See if a song comes to you, and see if it'll stay. And if a song comes to you, if I were you, I'd sing it anyway. Well, music, well, it's fun. Be conscious what you're planting. Make sure you plant soul food, or else your soul's gonna be starving. Music, well, it's farming, a higher meditation. Music feeds your structure, telling you farming feeds the nation. Well, instead of cash crops, we need more one crops. And instead of mansions, we need some farm plots. We don't want no blood money, and no dead traps, Babylon roadblocks. This your roots, rock, reggae rhythm, revolution can't stop, I come again. I'm not a man who fear to get my hands dirty. Deep in the soil, Rasta man is so earthly. Plant more seeds than just trees of beauty. Not push no war, I just love our duty. Yo, world leaders, what are your priorities? So many wars, but none of poverty. So many hungry, so many unhealthy. Locked in this jungle, concrete monstrosity. Music, well, it's fun. Selassie. Original. Sometimes it's a big deal to say original music. Shubli libit bete pas empty bed.
I'm first generation urban.
There's plenty of empty beds in the society that we built and we continue to build.
My sister is a city manager right outside.
Almost feels like we're at a place now where we're at a zero tolerance policy.
He worked for the Ohio EPA for
No room for nuance.
my mom's was a CEO for the Ohio
Don't say shit. Don't start shit.
OSU. And
Just
I worked in corporate law.
I was sitting on the side of on the edge of my dad's bed, shoulder to shoulder with him. And we're not, like we lived upper middle class. So the house, his bedroom, it feels like right now sitting here that I was sitting on his bed and next to him, and he was watching my mom, who was as far as those bar stools up against the bar over there. But might have been this, like as close as where you guys are. But in my imagination, it feels more like my mom was as far as at the bar, which was the threshold. Like there's a little corner of the bedroom where they had a TV and a little sort of lounge chair, a little corner, and then the door to the right of that led into the master bathroom. So I'm sitting with him, shoulder to shoulder. He's on my right. And I'm thinking to myself, well, as I was preparing this, I was thinking to myself, it was tolerance that brought both of us to that moment where we were sitting shoulder to shoulder. Because when he walked into the kitchen that morning, out of the frustration of the illness, maybe lucidity or lack of lucidity from whatever medication he was on, maybe just the pertinence, is that the right word, of the time, like being aware that he didn't have time to waste. I took offense at the prejudice towards Rastafari in his comments, simultaneously understanding completely where he was coming from. Because Rastafari, to let Rastafari into your home can be a heavy weight, depending on where you are in your head and what you want for your home and for your kids and so on and so forth. So understanding where he was coming from, whatever, as I was preparing for tonight, I was thinking to myself, even though I was completely shocked, my own personality is such that I didn't react, I didn't verbalize, I didn't conflict with that, I didn't engage with the comments, but I heard it and it sunk in and it hasn't left me. He said, I tolerate you because you're my son. If not, I would have told you. I had the option at that time to be like, all right, I'll just leave. Because you've expressed your heart. So I had enough cash. I got flown in from the States for a couple weeks. I had enough cash. I've lived in Ghana long enough that I could find somewhere to stay. But as he was sitting next to me on his bed, he wasn't the man that walked into that kitchen and made that statement. Society teaches us that to be attractive as a man, generally you need to be strong, upright, solid, a provider. Your partner should feel a sense of security when they're around you. Things like that are what you want to come home with the bacon at the end of the day. It feels like you're a man. It wasn't a man that was sitting next to me at the bed, even though it was a man that made that statement a couple days before. You've heard the expression, once a man and twice a child. Here was a child very rapidly approaching born again in terms of the state of his spirit versus his body. And in this childlike state, he's looking across the room at my mom, who at the time is like picking up a couple pieces of laundry, like generally tidying up. And so she's not even facing us. And he says to me, you know, Mark, I'm so happy that your mom is in my life at this stage of my life. Then he went on to give me a couple examples of friends of his, peers of his, uncles, just people that would come over to hang out with my dad from when I was a kid, who had made different choices as far as relationships are concerned. And he was comparing, saying that, pointing out to me as his son that his friends didn't factor in nuance. Whatever lack of tolerance inspired them to leave whatever relationships they were in and start new ones. They didn't factor in nuance and tolerance into those new relationships. And sometimes those new relationships ended up being, like the expression, out of the frying pan into the fire. He said, Mark, I'm so happy. He wasn't at man stage. He wasn't at provider stage. He was completely vulnerable. He needed me to support, to hold him up as we were having the conversation. He pretty much needed my mom for all his physical ablutions and so on. Could hardly feed himself. Once a man, twice a child. But this parable seems like it applied to his life and to their life and their relationship. Because their relationship didn't lack test throughout the years. But their degree of tolerance was such that it stood the test of time. It was able to bend and flex with the growth and contraction of life. Shublilibit. Bete pass. We're not talking about a perfect, this whole parable is not about perfect. Just about better than. Little bit of tolerance brought me to that conversation, brought him to partake that life relationship wisdom. A little bit of political tolerance would go a long way. Dare I say, I'm not gonna say, would go a long way in filling some empty beds. Shublilibit, better pass empty bed. Slasia. She's 15 and he's barely driving a car. She's got his ring, and he's got the key to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread their wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams, faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says you'll never make it, but love says they will. There's a baby crying and one more on the way. There's a wolf at the door with a big stack of bills they can't pay. The clouds are dark and the wind is high, but they can see the other side. Like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. She's 83 and he's barely driving a car. She's got his ring and he's got the key to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread the wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and faith that could move anything. They've heard it's all up here, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. Shuv Lily Beats Bete Pasel Tibet. It's the way I run toward the rising sun. Got my blinkers on at the crack of dawn. Thank you. Cross the mind, not said and done. It's the way I run. 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 I love to burn a spliff if I rise up in the morning. I love to give thanks and praises to Jah all day. 'Cause time passes without warning, so for Ryan there ain't no stalling. As long as the sun is shining, I'm making hay all day. It's the way I run, a different song. Now the seed is planted, there'll be food before long. the way I was. Yes, sir. So a few examples of shoop lily beats. A few examples of tolerance that we've reflected on tonight. I feel like they validate the parable a little bit. And a lot of what I'm sharing with you is literally revealed to me as I was reflecting on it. Both my dad and myself being willing to shoot lily beat as far as our attitudes towards what he said and his attitudes toward what I said. Opened the door for time. That little bit of tolerance opened the door for time for us to sit shoulder to shoulder, that he could impart some father to son relationship wisdom. Whatever tolerance he had between he and my mom allowed him, because it occurred to me that much like I hadn't realized that it was tolerance that allowed us to get past that breakfast conversation where he said those offensive things. It occurred to me that the revelation to him, to himself, that he was so happy that my mom was there with him at that stage of his life, literally happened in that moment. I don't think that was a thought that he had had while he was a man. I think while he was a man, particularly African male, I mean, I can't speak for my dad, but there had to have been some sense of entitlement. Not taking my mom for granted, but feeling like I provided the house, I provided the this, I provide, you know what I mean? Like, of course she's gonna stay as a man, but as a child, the revelation was like right there and then that, oh my God, look at me and where I'm at 79, almost 80 years old. I'm so happy. Tolerance, shoot lily beat. That same attitude left the door open such that by the time I had to leave him at his hospital bed, where his vital stat, like he was almost at flatline, but I had already postponed my flight back to the US twice, and I was like getting in debt at this point just from rescheduling my flight back. So like, as I was saying my final goodbyes, I knew that his entire attitude towards Rastafari had completely gone 180 from 3 weeks before, simply because of a little bit of tolerance, opening the door for education that validates this little piece of wisdom from a small village called Mambo in Africa. Shoot lily beat, better pass empty bed. It would be best to take it to heart before the country is completely empty. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together, the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter got to know, got to know, got to know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on the table. There's a red bed sitting out in the front yard of the house we may be losing. Adirondack style chairs like you know the Amish way. I like to sit out on the red bench in the front yard when things get confusing. When it feels like I've had just about as much as one man can take. It's where I sat when I wrote this song. And Taway and Maggie and birds helped me sing along. While Zeke and Kobe, Leah and Chloe were sleeping softly. The sun was rising, a brand new dawning, a whole new day. All the red men sitting out in the front yard where we love to build a porch. New kitchen cabinets and new paint in the living room. 3 things on the list of things to do to the home we were building. Hook, line, and sinker, we were stuck in the American dream. She was so happy to finally own a home, and I was so leery that it was only a loan. I know some morning they'll come a knocking, they'll have their hand out, but I'll be ready, Jah will guide me, I have no doubt. That the red bench sitting out in the front yard of the house we may be losing is where Paulie and I love to sit and watch our children grow. Oh, the red bench sitting out in the front yard is so good for meditating. I am looking for guidance, so Rastafari show I the way. It's the memory that I go to when I need hope. 'Cause fighting down this beast, well, it ain't no joke. But I know I've won, 'cause I'm his son, and he's my father. In him I'll stand, he'll take my hand, he'll light my way. The red bed sitting out in the front yard of the house if you must take it. You can take back your walls, but you'll never ever take my home. For my home lies in the corners of my heart and lots of small thoughts and memories. You can take back your house, but please leave our red bench alone. Thank you, Lisa, once again. Thank you, Haley and Kayla. Thank you. Thank you to the Faithful 3. I just came up with that. Shub Lily Beat. Better pass empty bed. Thank you guys for hanging out at Rafters. In nomine Padre its feeling, its Spiritus Sancti. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit that binds us all, in the warmth and security of the womb of the mother that birthed us all, I still bless I and I, forward forever. His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I. He's the defender of the faith and love of Jesus Christ. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords and the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. The Almighty in flesh. His name is dreadful and terrible amongst the heathen. But I love him. Jah Rastafari. Jah Rastafari. Jah Rastafari. You can take back your house, but please leave all the red benches alone. A little tolerance. Take back your house, but please leave all the red benches alone. Goes a long way. Take back your house, but please leave all the red benches alone. Once a man and twice a child. Take back your house, but please leave all the red benches alone. There's a redneck sitting out in the front yard of the house we may be losing. See you guys next week if God shares life. Shoop Lily Beats. Better pass empty bed. Selassie.
Went a little long today, I apologize.
It was actually because I thought I didn't have enough material to go 2 hours. So I was padding it with extra music. I remember your reaction because I told you guys that story before. Maybe I seem to remember that. I didn't see your reaction. I didn't see whatever it is. It's part of the theme of the evening. It's all about
I will say, like, when Black Father crossed the road, and like I didn't talk about it, so you were more challenging. It's like, it was such a big person. He's like,
when that happened, when you started on the lines, you know, I was like, for me, like I had already been, in terms of like hours spent with my dad. I was about 10 years old, 11, when I went to boarding school in Ghana. The total amount of hours that I spent was very, very few. You know, like maybe a couple of weeks here, a month here, a total span of over 7 or 8 years. So the sums of those were very formative years for me because I was like an 11-year-old boy. So the lines, I mean, and even before, like before I went to Ghana, just the traditional ways in which we raise our kids in Africa, I should say the traditional ways in which kids were raised in Africa, there's a lot of capital punishment, that's what we call it, and a lot of children seen, not heard, and a lot of that kind of stuff. So, is that like some people say it's okay to spank open-handed on the butt a few times. Other people say I got it all over the place. So spanking is no big deal. Other people say, oh, I got lunch time for 2 hours. Good. I was about to burn the house down, so maybe the lunch was merited. So it's just like when you grow up. I at that time didn't experience. I wasn't even offended when he said it. Like it literally took probably until I got back here. And I was with my sisters. My sister didn't react at all. Which again goes to show the sort of like subconscious layers of scarring such that something like that would happen. But it was at a time when again like, we weren't there. I wasn't there. Like a few months or I don't remember how long it was. It might have been a year, but I don't think I was exactly before I had gone to Ghana to visit because they thought he was basically passing. So I flown to Ghana to visit and hang out. My mom and my sister were 2 days, and then they had to fly back to England, and then he and myself alone in the house. I remember my mom saying, don't fall. Don't fall. Because she knew, like, I'm going to say this about, relationship. And the way she said it, I could tell. He's not, like, that would just break it. That was 9 months before. So when I flew back, I was even more afraid of it, even more. I was shocked because he never even spoke to me like that. Because there's also that properness where you don't hear him cuss, you don't hear him. There's all that kind of British uppity kind of thing for upbringing. So there was a lot of rawness to the moment in and of itself that there was no space for reaction. Whether that's tolerance or just listening to my mom, I don't know where to draw. Reacting.
Oh yeah.
So now, just this week, that it was that reaction that led to just like I shared on the stage, led to us having, put on the other way. And just left. Could have gone to the airport and stayed there until it was time for my flight. It's cool. It's cool. We're all human. That's almost outside my wheelhouse. Again, for some of the same reasons. Children that you see on her, we don't get into those kinds of things very much. I don't get into it. Never got into it. Whether it was between them, which for the most part was extremely amicable. What I saw, there was also a significant chunk of time when we spent apart. Because my mom was working for the UN and she moved to Brazil, homeless in Central Africa. And from there she moved to Geneva for a while. As a matter of fact, we were in the UN college. can't really speak on their relationship in the relationship. Together all the time, just lovingly by his side, shaving his face. See, your pastor too, ready to bed. You just wait long enough. You know? I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for the contributions to the roof of your voice. They're doing great. Great. Two of them live in the apartment. One is still in Colorado, working. He's doing well in terms of work. He's completely disconnected other than looking at pictures. He's completely disconnected. He's probably he had a few ticket items. It doesn't compare to like so he's fine. And Tyler's my firstborn that also lived there. He, between support and where he works and so on. And us going, we went back to the apartment, quiet down a little bit, but a few people went on the retreat. I just watched back. There's actually a whole called Dub, D-U-B, that is basically that. You could just turn on a Dub right. It's hard. All right, guys. Let me wrap up with them. Thank you very, very much.
you guys next week. Okay? You too. Good morning.